Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for EU4 as we continue our run here with the Navajo. We're getting decently sized, right? I mean, we're getting there. We do have, obviously, like we discussed in the last couple episodes, some European nations nearby. We're trying to get some institutions from them. Ran out of steam with New Castile over here, just because they hate us. But Castilian California saved the day, thankfully, because they actually kind of like us. So we are finally getting some stuff from them. Let's go and go back to the drilling. Can we add any more? No, we're at 26. That's fine. Right now, we're just trying to save up gold so we can embrace feudalism finally. Here in a couple years, we will have a couple more provinces with feudalism. I hate that we're losing stability. In fact, we probably will immediately build that back up again because it helps our institution spread. So we'll boost that up. Military access from Castile. I mean, we'll play nice. Although I probably should check our... Doesn't that take up Diplo rep slots? Doesn't it? Does it not? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm misremembering how military access works. Alright, how close are we? Close-ish. This one's very, very close. I mean, we definitely might as well wait for this one because this one's like 2 ticks away. Yeah, we'll take the inflation. That's fine. Okay, so we got feudalism there. How close are you? You're just a couple ticks away as well, so let's wait for this one. There we go. So some of these other ones, we'll start getting it now. I don't know why you slowed down so much. Oh, it's because of your devastation. That's fine. Okay, so on that note, how much will it cost us now? Still pretty expensive. I don't know if I want to wait too much longer though. So we'll just save up the money and we'll get it here in a moment. Suppose one thing I could do is go ahead and just save up our 2,000 gold that we need for that mission. Which one was it? Oh, there we go. Build treasury. Would give us some yearly inflation reduction, which, you know, whatever that might be worth. Might not be a bad idea. Because, I mean, it does mean that we would have more provinces that are kind of embraced, and so things would be cheaper technically, although I don't know. It's a good question about that. I can embrace it right now. Oh, it's colonialism. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong thing. We want to do feudalism first, I think, so we are going to hold off. Lose some prestige. We do get us a Diplo rep person skill 2 that's cheaper. Or just get a bunch of local modifiers for 10 years. Yeah, we'll take the modifiers. I mean, I do want to save up gold, but is there anything that's like super good? Nope, on that side. Not really on this side. There's not anything else that would help with money, right? No. Nope. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Um, we were kind of saving up for this last one or two things here. I guess this is the last one, I suppose. We'll probably settle here soon. And then technically we got this one as well, come to think of it. And then we can start coming down this line, I suppose, as well. Oh, nope, never mind. Somebody already has that one, so never mind. So we've only got a couple more places that we could settle in. Yeah, I guess we're just saving up to get to 2,000 gold. Sure, everybody can have military access, apparently. Well, we're almost halfway there. Great projects can be upgraded, huh? Where would I do that at? Don't you know? I don't see a button for that. Yeah, I'm apparently blind. Mesa Verde. Where is that? Is there something under this? Does not appear to be. I'm sure I'm blind as a bat and it's like staring me right in the face, but I do not see it. Oh well. We'll come back to that later, I guess. Could be a button that's like messed up by this graphical effect over here. For all I know. I sure don't see it. Mesa Verde, huh? It's gonna bug me. It really is. If you cannot tell. Because I would love to know what in the world I'm supposed to do with that information. Alright, we'll just ignore it for now. Ah, corruption. No good. Nice chunk of power. How are we doing on, like, capping out? What am I looking for? I'm looking for... That's right. Alright, oh no, I'm looking for up here. I'm blind. 2665. Okay, so we got a little bit of space. I mean, I might as well be staring at this while I'm letting it fast forward. I guess I see it somewhere. National tax modifier for a year. Thank you. That project thing's gonna bug me. It really is. Let me pause for a second. I think there was something in the ledger about that, actually. Great projects. Mesa Verde. I don't know. I really don't know. Again, it might have something to do with just the fact that this is kind of bugged out over here. I'll have to look it up later. It's not super critical. I mean, it'd be nice, but it's not super critical that we get that figured out, I guess. I do want to check something real quick, though. How is our... What am I looking for? Not religion. There we go. Government. So we got both of these guys. We actually have a lot of Mescalero as well. Hadn't thought about the fact that those were... I mean, most of our guys are not Navajo, interestingly enough. Reduced penalties. So it does... Yeah, it would just be good for us to probably promote some of these cultures that are more than like 10%, right? Maybe. We can promote one more culture. So we'll do the 16% one here. That might help a little bit. Yeah, we're getting 16 gold per turn now. 16 ducats. That's not bad. Or per turn, per tick, per month. Come on, 2,000 gold. I think we can only do like 3, right? Something like that. I think. We'll wait a little bit longer, but I think that's the case. I'll gain the mercantiles. Oh, institution spread for 10 years. No, we'll take the institution spread. That's better. In this exact moment, that's better. Yeah. We'll be happy with that. Speaking of institution spread, how are we looking over here? Are you like, by the time we actually, yeah, I was gonna say, by the time we hit the button, you actually will have the institution. Surprisingly. Maybe it's silly to be waiting this long, but unless we're capped on technology points, I don't think it's hurting anything. I mean, we'll just hit a bunch of technology real quick once we are ready to hit those buttons. Plus, this 2,000 gold will allow us to, you know, accept a couple institutions, you know, relatively quickly. Embracing the global trade institution will be vital. Wait, pause. Okay. Smugglers running rampant. Do not want 10 years of trade efficiency and tax mod. No, that's bad. Sets us behind, but I really can't handle that. Age of Reformation's ending soon. So we can embrace that. We can embrace that already. We can technically embrace printing press already as well. Wow. But again, I don't know that... Oh, global trade. It must have just kicked off. Is that what just happened? Is that like live now? I think that's what that was telling us. Yeah. Now we'll wait. We'll be patient. We've come this far, although I did just lose 100 ducats. I'm only getting 13 ducats a month now. Come on, money. Why? It's just it is better to have the manpower. Like the extra points for 60 ducats is nothing, even though it sets us behind further over here. Ugh, that's all right. I still think that's the right move. We'll get there. 20 years from now. Hey, we embrace feudalism there. So feudalism is starting to spread to all these other ones slowly, but technically. Did we really lose that? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, we just reached maximum monarch points. Okay. Ooh. I mean, we could spend them on something, I suppose. Still wish I knew what this was. It's bugging me. I'm sure it's like here. I need to look it up. That's okay. What can we spend admin points on? I don't think there's much right now that we can spend it on. We are down up ideas for the moment. Don't want to hit the technology buttons yet. That's diplomacy, so that's not going to help us. I mean, I can increase some development somewhere, I suppose. You know what? Development up here. If we still have, yeah, we still have just devastation. Let's get some development up there. Get rid of some of that devastation. In fact, we'll get rid of a bunch of devastation. Do we have any devastation anywhere else? Yes. Why can we not hold that many points? Why are they all capping out? It's annoying. What is the cap? What is the actual cap? Why are these all... I don't understand. Why did we suddenly lose cap? We're this close. You know what? Let's just hit a different button. I don't want to keep spending points. I mean, I just spent a bunch of points because I thought it was going to go away soon. We're just going to take out some loans because it's stupid, but I'm annoyed by the fact that we're this close. And I want to hit the 2,000. I want to get this button. Ironically, we'll lower inflation from the loans that we just took out. I want to embrace the technology now, or embrace this now. Okay. So that's one embraced, and then I want to embrace... Oh, we can't embrace Renaissance yet, which is annoying. I probably will go ahead and just embrace colonialism, though. I mean, do I need to? Is colonialism going to help us that much? I mean, it'll help a little bit there, but it's not going to help with these other ones right this second. I think we've just got to take some technologies just because they're just... I don't like the fact that we're spending this, though. But I can't keep improving provinces right now. All right, just because it helped a little bit, let's go ahead and pop this one as well. Okay, so that's both of those. Can we repay some of our loans now? I think we repay all of our loans. I mean, they serve their purpose. It's so stupid that I did that, probably, but I was so close to 2K and I just didn't want to wait any longer. I'm impatient, okay? Well, I was not so much impatient, but I just was tired of this other stuff kind of doing what it was doing. All right, so we have... Well, honestly, it's not that much of a penalty. It's just that it would be really good if we had Renaissance. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab a couple of these. Let's grab the, I guess, the admin one first. We'll grab the diplomacy one next because that's the next capped. And we'll grab the military one after that. Apparently, we're still capped on diplomacy, or on admin. All right. I would kind of like to say, wait a little bit. We probably need this one because we're out of... We're too far apart, right? Or we could take an idea group. What idea group would we want to take? What would go well with what we've already got? I mean, I don't really want expansion ideas, I don't think. I think what I want is trade ideas, honestly. Start building up that trade stuff. I mean, we're not quite there, but yeah, I think we're going to take trade ideas. I do probably need to take another trade technology though, just because we're going to be losing points because of too far apart, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering how that works. This will increase our trade range a little bit. Plus increase our max. You know what? We will take this one just because there's a couple benefits of that. I'm going to go ahead and take the military one as well. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Now, the idea groups, don't get me wrong, the ideas are amazing. I would love to do ideas, but we're so far behind on technology. Maybe technology is the right move. Yeah, I think we just got to focus on technology until we get caught up. But I don't want to do any more until I get Renaissance. We did just those just to get that stuff out of the way. I got the idea. It's done. We're not going to do any more right this second. Unless, of course, this suddenly was like worth something. So one more point gives us cheaper stability. Gives us more global trade power. I mean, can we afford to do one, maybe? No, we'll do one. It's probably silly. But why not? We don't need the merchant anytime soon. A little bit of global trade power hopefully will help us get a little bit more gold. Alright, we just did a lot. Let's unpause and see what all that just did to us. We're going to hopefully get the fires under control. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Nope. Boo. Alright. Do I desperately need the institutions to spread quite as quickly as we were before? We do, because we have a new institution that we're trying to spread. Which is the Renaissance. Which is finally spreading, thankfully, in several of these places. We desperately need the Renaissance to spread, for sure. Okay. Plus, we need to build up gold again so we can embrace the Renaissance. Did we get anything amazing here? No, we're still using the In Plains Wars. I don't think we got any new. I think it would have told us, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yep. But we can get up to 2. We can get 2 more troops. Yeah, we'll just go and get our 2 more cannons, I guess. So we get that multiplier of 4. Oh. I don't want to lose ducats. I guess we'll lose some army professionalism for a bit. I mean, it's probably not ideal either, to be honest. 10 years of diplomacy costs, technology costs going up versus losing stability. Okay, we'll take the 10 years just because the stability helps us get the institutions, which will make the diplomacy cheaper than the 10% that we're going to lose anyway, so. How's our inflation looking and all that stuff from all those loans we took? Nah, it's almost gone. Come on, Renaissance. Oh, I bet we can settle something somewhere. Definitely can. I guess we might as well wait till we get to 3, though. We've waited this long. Really don't like the absent merchant. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. This is going up very slowly at this point. I think there is a decrease in how much we get, even though it doesn't feel like it tells us that right here looking at it. Yeah, because if I do all the math, 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, I mean, all that adds up. It's well over 0.029. So I'm not sure what negative multiplier we're just not seeing. I mean, it used to show us one up here in this little box, but maybe it's still just implied. So we can loan out our troops, huh? Where's the button for that? Oh, there. Let's get rid of you for a second. Oh, I have to actually select it. I was like, what am I missing here? Or do we not? Oh, I can only do 20 troops. Okay, so let's just loan out. I mean, maybe this is dumb to loan them out, but let's just loan out the infantry themselves. Okay, so we got that. So, if we come back to here. Second army. So they would pay us 2 ducats per month. And they keep them for 18 months. Gets us 35 ducats for whatever that's worth. Is that really worth it? No, I don't think it's worth it unless we're getting at least full maintenance, right? Like, why? Well, how much are we paying right now on... The army maintenance is 9. Well, because we're currently capped out, because I forgot to lower it back down after we stopped training for a bit. I don't think there's any... I don't know if we want to do that. I mean, it's interesting, but... We're just going to drill, which I think lowers... Does that keep the maintenance up? I guess that does keep the maintenance up. That's fine. I was going to say, I think the maintenance doesn't matter once you're drilling. Although I guess we're actually very highly drilled. But we do have a few new troops. Well, we might as well drill them for a bit. Come on, Renaissance. 2 more years. Ish. Oh, do we have... one more. Come on, one more tick. There we go. Alright, what we got going on here? Hey, nice. Got some improvements. Alright. Do we want to grab this one? Or do we would rather just grab this one up here? I mean, the devastation here is so atrociously bad. think we'll grab this one up here. Because honestly, if anything, I'd rather have the mountains, I think, than the desert. So we'll grab this one. Which instantly becomes a pretty hot little province. 353. That's not bad. Don't care about the unrest at the moment. We do have enough to get some more troops. Guess we can start working on our second line. Actually, I think you only want... Let me cancel that. I think you actually only want... I think you only want a front line of infantry, don't you? Like, don't you want the back line to be like most of the artillery with a little bit of cavalry on the wings or something like that? It's been so long since I've actually done it. I don't remember the proper way to min-max your troops. But I want to say it's something like that. Nice. Global trade power goes up. That's awesome. Speaking of global trade power, we're able to... Yeah, yes we can. Mississippi. Transfer trade power. Awesome. Although that wouldn't really transfer towards us, would it? Oh, it'll send power back upstream. Okay, so this technically would... I think it would still help us. Well, let's see what happens. No, it's going to transfer to the Caribbean, which is not helpful to us at all. There's really not any other ones that come into the California node that would be useful to us right this second. Most of these are too far away, so... Looks like Mexico could be one, but again, it's going the other direction. Well, we might just collect from this node then. I mean, it's nothing. I don't know which ones to be... Honestly, I don't know what the right answer is there. I'm going to take the ducats just because we're going to be needing them soon. Yeah, I just don't know what the right answer is there. I mean, 0.03 is better than nothing, but not by much. Renaissance, finally! Good stuff. Alright, so. How close are these? I mean, these are they're gonna go, but not super, super fast. So, can we just... How much do we need? We probably need a ton, like 800, 900, something like that, right? Because we're so far off. Oh, we do need to get another district. That's right. I keep forgetting that that is actually a thing. So we'll have to wait for Tachi to get it here in 1607. No! Oh. I mean, we're so bad comparative. These other guys. I mean, we've got to... Our only chance is just to get as much tech as we can. You're at 16. I mean, the most we can get is what, 10? Or 10, 11, whatever it was just now. Alright, we'll deal with the repercussions of war next time. We're going to leave on that little bit of a cliffhanger, I guess. I genuinely don't know what we can do. I think we're dead, no matter what happens, because they're just so powerful. What are they actually warring for? They want Chumash. So they want that province. So, yeah. I mean, they're stupidly strong. Yeah, this is not going to go well. But we'll do the best we can. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.